everyone, and welcome back to Sip and Spin. My name is Skylar, and over here is Brittany. And today we're back with another reaction video. I am so excited. So,
why are you so excited?
So this is the first reaction video that we've done so far where I actually have not seen the video yet. I waited on purpose to watch it for the first time here on the channel. But it's from WayV, who is, like I said, at the end of our last video, I was talking about like alt groups, and NCT is one of my alt groups, and one of their subunits is WayV. And so whenever they started releasing, then they had started already releasing the comeback pictures, and I was like, okay, well, maybe for this one I'll be good and I'll wait until we can react to it on the channel. And I did. I was so good, and it took a lot out of me, but I'm so excited. I can't wait to see it.
I'm excited to see a genuine Skylar reaction.
We will see how this goes, because normally whenever I watch a music video for the first time, I usually like live tweet it on my Twitter, and usually it's just a lot of oh my god. So that's probably going to be a lot of this. Also, Winwin and Xiaojun are my two favorites in WayV, as well as some of my favorites in all of NCT. But so we will see how this goes, because in one of the teaser pictures, Winwin had freckles, and that about made me lose my goddamn mind. So
all right, let's do it.
哦，能够回到你微笑的今天，如果心碎能被。
I gotta be honest, I feel like I'm gonna be mostly focused on you for this whole video.
that's Xiaojun.
Okay.
His voice is beautiful. Like insanely so. Like his vocals are incredible. Yeah, I really don't have anything else. I just
No notes.
no notes. I'm just like
I love it.
okay.
敷衍完美，我们之间能不能到位 ？I don't know why.
We're not even gonna go back. I don't want to talk about it.
I hope we can go back. If you need to.
我们之间能不能到位 ？I don't know why.
That's Winwin.
Okay.
He's perfect.
I really love the hair. The hair's good.
He's perfect.
I love the silver hair. White hair.
I do.
I'm the sucker.
For like the past, how long have I been into? I can tell you exactly how many days, actually, because I have a countdown. So for the past 2020 days, I have been a fan of NCT, and I call Winwin my little bean sprout.
Cute.
And so whenever I got the new Pokemon game, I got a grass starter, and I named it Sichong, which is Winwin's real name is Dong Sichong. And I called my grass starter Pokemon Sichong because I call Winwin my little bean sprout. I love him. And that's why, like, just cute. That was honestly a little much for me. I was like,
to tone it down.
I had to take a second. I'm so sorry.
I love it.
Why? 像会错误惊现你的期待，你给的爱理所当然不在，小丑回忆想重新改变，遗憾未来。Listen，浓雾散开，看更清楚。
waiting for you. I can see you were doing it.
That's Kun. So it's 10 and then Kun, and 10 and Kun are both like some of my bias wreckers. Like they are so like 10 is an incredible performer. Like his dancing is just one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. And if any of you have watched WayV's before, you probably know about 10 and Winwin's dance cover to Lovely by Khalid and Billie Eilish. Literally beautiful work of art. Like it was so incredible. And Kun is just, he's so underrated. People don't give him as much attention as he deserves. He is exceptional. And he makes me kind of crazy. Like, I'm like, I love you so much. And
you know when you get the bug hands?
Yes,
like a little fly.
And now there was a song in NCTU, got way back in the day, like 2020 maybe, or even 2019. I think it may have been 2019, possibly. I don't remember exactly, but it was the first big NCTU project where they had like Boss, Baby Don't Stop, Yesterday, and Without You. And if I remember correctly, because I don't really like Without You as a song, unless it's the Chinese version. I love the Chinese version of Without You, but I don't like the regular version of Without You. And I know Kun is in the Chinese version of Without You. I don't know if he's in the regular version of Without You, just because I really don't listen to the regular version a whole lot. And I haven't really looked into it because I don't like it as much. But I know he was in the Chinese version of Without You, which I love. So yes, that was just a little... I love him. I love all of them.
I'm getting that.
It was a lot of my control. 还来不及懂得成熟 For you. Blame it on my youth. Hey, you can blame it on that. Blame it on my youth.
Was not expecting that to be the chorus. Wait a second.
It did. It was a turn.
That took a very strong turn. I was not expecting that at all.
It got real high out of nowhere.
Yeah, like, wait, hold on. Okay, let me reframe everywhere I thought this song was going. Okay, interesting choice. I don't hate it though. Like that was I kind of liked it. Just definitely unexpected.
Life. 沙漠去那上海
Okay, no, you gotta calm down, sir. Yang, you gotta calm down. Okay.
Skylar's out here fighting for her life.
This is why I watch the videos before we record it. Because this is what I'm like, you've got to calm down. I also love Yang. And I love Hindari and Yang. I'm just like...
I'm assuming you love them all.
Yes. Like, definitely I have my favorites. So Xiaojun and Winwin, but I truly do love them all. Yang is actually the youngest.
Okay.
He is from Germany. So he speaks German, Mandarin, and Korean, and possibly more. But I know those are like the three big ones because he's in the Chinese subunit. He's from Germany, and they're a K-pop group. So I know those are his big three. But
very cool.
Yeah, but
you do love a language person.
He's got to relax.
Too much.
He can't do this. He can't. Not at all. Yeah, he's born in 2000.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, he's just a little baby. I say that like he's not a year younger than me. Like that.
You're also a baby.
But that's got to stop. Just saying.
I know they say that we're too young. Every mistakes, we get there even if it's late. Young, we wanna celebrate love, we'll never hesitate. Hate that we miscommunicate, times they wanna walk away.
Why, you just run away. 爱定格的瞬间，将此刻包围。
Yeah.
People, Win hardly ever gets any lines.
Oh, really?
And he's mainly there, like, they scouted Win to ask him to join the company. But pretty much, like, when he was in NCT 127, which he doesn't do anything with 127 anymore, his main focus is WayV. But his big thing was dancing. Like, he was one of their lead dancers, like main dancers. He was the dance guy. But he hardly ever got any lines, which was so crazy because he does have like a really good voice. Like, he's very deep and like, which I mean, maybe it's just me, but I personally love a deep voice. So I'm like, the fact that he's like getting lines, I'm like,
Scratching all the itch.
yes. I was like, I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
Like, just listen to it.
Why, you just run away. 爱定格的瞬间，将此刻包围。
Has a good voice. I feel like there would be more. From what little I know, there's always like a one deep voice person.
Yeah, it's like, he's incredible. I love him so much. And that's like, whenever we were in line for the Rose concert, the main thing that, because I kept hearing them talk about, because I made friends in line for the Rose concert. And like, they were talking about EXO, they were talking about 17, and I just kept like kind of standing there and like listening to them talk about them. And I was like, I don't know how to inject myself in this conversation. And then Alexis brought up Win and like my ears perked up again. And I was like, okay, it's time. Like,
She did. She really latched on.
And
Antennas were going on.
And so I made friends like with these 4 people in line to the Rose concert, and it was great. But yes, it all started with, well, it didn't all start with Win, but me finally deciding to be brave and interject myself in the conversation started with Win. So
She did great.
I thought that was cute.
Yeah, I could blame it on the rain, I could blame it on the pain, I could blame it on my ego, put a cross against my name. 无法回光，青春里的结果，在徘徊背对着You got me better now。还在童话世界来不及长大，让爱风化，让时间崩塌。就算不想结束，那是记忆 and my views，每一次倒数 call it。
Win having 2 lines is already more than we hardly ever get.
I was funny. It's like, actually, right after you said that, here he is again.
Also, love boxing. I don't know what it is about men fighting each other. I'm like,
That primal.
I love it. That's why when I said like the thing about the teaser pics in the last video about them having like the cuts on their faces, and I was like,
Yeah, you're talking about bloody.
oh my god, I
Love a bloody man.
love a bloody man.
Back it on my, blame it on my youth. You can blame it on that. Blame it on my youth.
Don't do that. Like, actually don't do that. Unnecessary. Completely unnecessary.
You're doing great.
节目学的像海 I can't even walk right I can't even talk right blame it on my youth 留下遗憾 past life
Okay, Yang, chill.
I had to lose you 是空白流浪未来我会重新说伤害 To know I'm deep in regret Now your surface is cold
Okay, we're just gonna take a second because
She's the collector herself.
about where we are in the song, I'm expecting a Xiaojun high note at the end of this little section here, because I think we're at the bridge, which usually, you know, about every WayV song, we get a Xiaojun high note during the bridge, and
Will
so
you be okay?
We'll see. So, but I just needed to take a moment to before we get into that because, oh dear Lord. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh no, it's still good. I was like, it was definitely in
You
the.
definitely thought you like got away with something crazy.
I was like, okay, it was kind of in the background. There was a little bit of a high note between, because 10 was like the main vocals in that part, but then you could hear Xiaojun in the background. And I was like, oh, and then it brought back the chorus, and I was like, okay. But then it came back to this, and I'm like, oh no.
We're not done. We're not out of the woods yet.
We're definitely not out of the woods yet, because he's about to do some fuck shit. Like,
look at that face, of course.
Okay.
Oh! Maybe you're fine.
Okay. Maybe I've survived. I
don't think your car is supposed to have that much water inside of it, though.
No, definitely not. I feel like that's for sure a problem. But at least I lived. So far, everything's okay. I was expecting a Xiaojun high note, got a little bit of it in the background, not too much where it made me want to fall to my knees. So I think we're going to be okay. 10 is coming in to save the day. So. For you, blame it on my you.
Did you speak too soon?
I spoke too soon. Yes, I did. I just want to hear it one more time, please. Blame it on my you.
My God.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. That is, Xiaojun is just chef's kiss. Like, I don't even know how to begin to start talking about Xiaojun. Like, I just, one more time, please. You, blame it on my you. Literally unnecessary. Whatever the fuck that was. It was just unfucking called for. Okay? Like, why?
Is this a personal attack against you?
Yes, honestly. It really is. Great. Unnecessary. You can blame it on you. Okay. Well, that was that.
How do you feel? You okay?
I'm fine. I'm okay.
How many times are you gonna go home and watch it?
Oh, so many. So many.
Is there anything you need to see again right now?
I feel like I just let's just. How do I bring it back? Where'd it go? Come back to me. I think it was before this.
Gimme.
Where was that? That was also a crazy start. Just the...
So say, does this mean anything? Does it tie into anything I don't know about?
I don't know, because it's been so long since they released Phantom. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't sure how I felt about Phantom when they first released it. But, I mean, as I listen to it, it's fine. Definitely not my favorite WayV's song. But it's okay. But it's been a while since they released Phantom. So I'm not really sure.
Fair. I was just curious, because I know sometimes they do, like, tie in to other music videos.
Yeah. Just a crazy fucking start. Insane. Didn't need it. No, thank you, Justin. It's after this. That.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to see that again.
I just wanted to look at it.
I just want to look at him again. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's okay.
He's so pretty. He's very pretty. I think more men should wear rings.
I agree.
That is my PSA. Yeah. tan. Nothing.
Perfect hand. Perfect face.
More American men wear rings.
Kind of see the freckles there, but...
Okay, so this is the one that got freckles added?
Yes.
Okay,
And
yeah.
I just... Hold on.
Oh, wow. That's so different.
Like, literally just out of nowhere, because even there you can, like...
Oh, yeah, for sure. Huh. I wonder if they got edited out. Interesting. Oh, he's so cute for a
Right?
brush.
And then I was like, the freckles, I'm gonna go insane. Yeah, so that was our reaction to On My Youth from WayV, who so I had several moments. So sorry.
I loved it.
Normally you get to see me more calm and collected and put together. So this was an experience for everyone.
I had a great time. Because you know what's going on. I don't. And I also am not an expressive person. Even when I'm having a good time or I'm enjoying it. It's just why I don't like people watching me like open presents and shit. Because like I really like it or I'm appreciative, but my face, you will never know. Like I don't get excited like that. But inside, I'm very excited. But it's nice to see like a fan react. I think that's fun.
Oh, well, thank you.
It's why I had fun at the Rose concert. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, but I was people watching like a bitch.
And I was fucking going crazy. I was just jamming. I was dancing the whole goddamn time.
Oh, I was dancing, but I'm just like in line. Like I was just people watching. It was fun. It was great. Loved it.
Yeah, and I kept like every time I was talking, I just kept looking down, and you were just sitting down on the ground. And I was like, "Oh, Brittany's all by herself."
I was reading AO3 smuts, so I was fine.
Well, I noticed when I looked down at you, you had like you were reading, and I was like, I don't even want to know. So I was like, I guess she's okay.
I was literally so fine.
But yeah, so that was definitely an experience. I honestly loved the song. I thought it was really, really good. I will definitely be listening to it a lot, and I have...
As someone who knows nothing, was it like on par with what you expect, or was it like a little outside of what you would expect?
It was a little different, to be honest, because a lot of times, most of their stuff, like, I mean, save like Dream Launch or their other B-sides that are more ballads, like, but this, they usually do like the more in your face kind of like upbeat stuff. Like Takeoff is super upbeat. Why am I blanking on the rest of their title tracks? Because I've seen all of them and I cannot think of them right now. Turn Back Time was pretty upbeat. The other one was also... Why am I blanking so fucking hard?
It is like midnight.
That's also true. Nectar was so good too. Kickback, that's the other one. Yeah, Turn Back Time. Take Over the Moon. Takeoff. I was right. Takeoff was their first one. And then it was Take Over the Moon, then Turn Back Time, then Kickback. So definitely a lot more upbeat. Phantom was also a bit more upbeat, but Phantom was definitely not my favorite. But a lot of their other B-sides have that like ballad feel to it. I was not expecting this because it started off seeming like kind of ballady, but then all of a sudden the chorus came in and it just kind of like smacked you in the face, which I was kind of here for. Like
that was fun. Yeah,
it was a lot of fun.
I definitely thought it was gonna be slower with how it started out.
Yeah,
it was a fun little twist.
And it's always so funny because when people talk about WayV's songs, they're like, I hate that people only know WayV for their only like 2 sexual songs, when really all the rest of their songs about just trying to make it through life and like trying not to die. And I was like, you know what? They can be depressed and be hoes. It's fine. The duality. Like, it's
life,
okay.
Man. It seems pretty on par to me.
Like, depressed and a hoe. Like, work. Yeah. You go, bestie. Like, honestly, same. Felt. So I get it. I understand WayV. But no. So yeah, definitely different from... I don't think that this is something I would have imagined as their title track. Maybe like as a B-side I could see it happening, but as their title track I don't think it is what I would have expected. But I loved it anyways. Like, it was so good.
It Interesting. Okay.
And I'm probably going to watch this many times. And on the way home, I'm going to listen to the album. I don't even know if it was a mini album or a full album because I've avoided looking at it at all costs because
She's so dedicated.
I knew there was a chance I would break if I tempted myself. So, oh no, it's their second album. It is their second full album.
Ah, nice.
I've heard a lot about Rodeo. I haven't listened to Rodeo, but I've seen people talk about Rodeo. So let's see how that goes.
She's so excited now to drive home.
I am. This is going to be my life for the next probably a long time. I love WayV's so much. And a lot of people, like, you know, in NCT, with them having so many subunits, so many people have, like, favorite subunits. And a lot of times I'm like, oh, I don't really have a favorite subunit because I love NCT 127. Like, I've seen them live. They were incredible. I love NCT Dream because two of my old members in NCT are in NCT Dream, and then one of them is in NCT 127, and I also have multiple, like, but I love NCT 127 songs. I love NCT Dream songs, but, like, put a gun to my head, make me pick my favorite NCT subunit, it is WayV. I love WayV. And I do have a tattoo that is based off of ATEEZ, which we went to see live in Chicago together,
yes.
and WayV. So it's based off ATEEZ and the Dream Launch video. So it's kind of got Saturn and a compass for ATEEZ, and then it's got all these little moons and a rocket for Dream Launch by WayV. And that is my ATEEZ and WayV tattoo. My friend Jess drew it for me.
Nice.
But yeah, I guess we're gonna wrap it up here because I gotta go.
She's gotta go to dissect mode.
Yes, I've got to
We
figure
know.
some things out and get it together. And because that was a lot for y'all to see from me, and I'm so sorry.
I loved it. I think you should do it more often.
Well, if there's anything new, then absolutely I will do my best to not react or not watch it until we can record it. But also there are just a lot of things I do want to show you and, like, show the channel that I just have already seen because it's been, like, years since I've watched it. And
I'm very behind, so you're got a lot of material to work with, I'm sure.
oh, I do.
So.
We could have a lot of fun with this. I really, and I plan on it. This is, like, my favorite. I love it so much. Okay. But yes, thank you so much for watching. And if you would like to share your thoughts, you can definitely comment them down below. Please like and subscribe to let us know that this is something you enjoy watching and something that you enjoy us doing, so we can know, which honestly, I mean, we kind of just do what we want here, so we'll probably still do it anyways if you don't like it. But yeah, anyways, I guess that's it. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.